Welcome back to Descendants. Today, this is a video for those achievement hunters out there who love to get all the records and all the awards. And if you're like me, you like to be a completionist. You can't say you've done everything in the game if you truly have not done everything in the game. So the Season 2 Update 1, it brought with support requests in a more fleshed out manner in the game. And if you're looking at these achievements to take care of, you can see there is a respond to support requests here that requires a large number. I do believe it starts off with two previous milestones at 5, and then was it 25 and then 50? I'm unsure on the middle one, but 500 seems to be quite a bit. Some of us think this may be a typo and it might just be 100. However, a lot of you are having trouble figuring out how to do this, and we're going to show you here how to do it today. So first off, I want to explain a little bit of confusion with support requests from Eckert and then the infiltration support requests. These are two very separate things, and if you're doing infiltration supports, that is something completely different than the support requests that give you the achievement. So if you remember in Season 2, they gave us the ability to randomly match make other infiltrations through the terminal here. If you click on your preferred infiltration with the preferred rewards that you want, say the metallic foil and the low carbon activators here, and then you click other infiltration support, this will allow you to randomly matchmake into another infiltration, but still get these rewards here. Now, if you click this, you'll see the rewards go down. However, you also get support coins for doing this randomly match made dungeon experience, infiltration experience. These are only available on 100% and 250%. And what these support coins do is these support coins allow you to get previous season pass weapons from Deslin, but these, when you complete them, do not count for the achievements for responding to support requests. So now that we got that confusion out of the way, we're going to head back over to Eckert here. So taking a quick step back from the infiltration terminal, we're going to turn our sights over here to Eckert. You can see he's kind of got that little cell phone above his head there. And if you look at the overall Albion HQ map, you'll see that this is the Communications Battalion hacker, Eckert himself. A hacker for Albion Communications Battalion's Cyber Intel Unit. Shows little interest in anything other than just information communications. Previously, he was a useless NPC, didn't do anything besides give some dialogue, but now he has some really good information available and allows us to do the support requests. So when you click on his main menu, you'll see a button here for status of support requests. And when you click that, you'll be able to, funny joke here. I don't know how well this is working right now. It's not readily apparent in the game how to do a support request while you join a mission for new or returning players. But this is the screen you're going to be greeted with the most because you're not going to see very many people making support requests unless you're working with other people that are doing the same thing. So while you're here on the status of support request window, whenever a support request comes through, you will see it pop up here on this window. More often than not, though, this window is going to be empty for you. You can hit the A on PC, you can page it all with A or D, and this will also refresh the screen so you don't have to leave the screen and go back out, going through a bit of a menu hell, a slow menu hell in order to see the status of these requests. And as you keep refreshing, eventually you will come across one and you will be able to answer that support quest. So I recruited a friend to help me. You'll see his request pop up right there. You'll get a confirmation dialogue that you really want to do this. So you'll click that and it'll immediately teleport you out to the battlefield where they are. This one is an Echo Swamp. So of course you're going to get the Echo Swamp loading screen. And you're going to notice a bit of a weird thing when you first teleport in. Because when you first get there, it's going to put you at one of the starting points in that battlefield. And then it's going to immediately teleport you again to where the mission is. And just the act of teleporting to these spots gives you +1 on your help requests. So another way to respond to these requests is just be in a populated field and you will see if somebody asks for help with a support request. On the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you'll see that support request. And when you see that, go into your social And look at the very bottom there. You'll see that support request and you'll see how it's orange. You click that and it'll give you the same prompt, and then it'll go through the same process in order to join that person who needs the help. Then you can have another addition to your support request achievement. Now, taking a look at this from the other side, if you want to send a support request, you're going to go to any mission in the game and you're going to start that mission. You're going to get your waypoint after the mission starts, and then you're going to go into your game menu. And in your game menu, you're going to see something called support request. Now, when you click on that, it's going to give you a pop-up that is basically the request support window, but only for the perspective of the person requesting support. Before, you saw it from the person who was accepting the support request. Now it's going to give you some brief information about if the battlefield is full, you're both going to be teleported to a separate battlefield in a new instance. And that if you're in a party, you'll have to start the mission from the beginning. So once you accept that request support, it will send it out. And then on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you will end up seeing a little red text, kind of like you did previously, that'll say support request sent. And then you just wait for somebody to accept it and you'll be on your merry way. Now, for all the achievement hunters out there, I know you want to get everything done as soon as possible. I know you're going to put groups together to kind of game the system and get 500 of these done as quickly as you possibly can, because everybody wants their achievement points. But please, please, if you see people with support requests out there, even after you have all of them done, let's be a good community member. Let's foster a goodwill and show off all of our great and powerful descendants to people that actually need help in the game, that are sending these support requests. So I urge and challenge everybody in the community to not only use these for your own challenges and records, but use it to spread goodwill and use it to make the community better and help everybody out. Who knows? You might make a new friend, or I've even recruited people into the Vanguard through this method. Although previously there was no achievement for it, we have found some really great people doing that. So that's going to do it for us today. Hopefully it helped you figure out how exactly you can do support requests, responding to them and sending them, so that you can help the community with achievements and help yourself with them too. As always, we're live on Twitch every weeknight from 6 to 10 or midnight CST, CDT, whatever time zone it is. We've also got one of the best communities in the First Descendant. Click the links below. Come on into the Vanguard and we'll treat you right, because that's what we're here for. Carefree, stress-free, and ego-free video gaming is what it's all about. And as usual, Descendants, 0 out.